What's up, it's your boy Super Drive. Back at another Theo Hagan closing picture edition. Doing the rest of this month. Probably gonna go by fast. Let's get it.
This team's pitchers are being challenged to ask more of themselves.
Let's buckle down for that. 2-game losing streak. And I'm about to go in for the save opportunity. Dang, they've been on a mean win streak.
Theo Hagan comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Lee Hu, and they'll need him to get something going here. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in to try it again, Andy Brignoni. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Here's Kyle Saul. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up.
Come on, get there.
He brings it in, and they have put an end to their 4-game slide as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
The current series has ended. Got 7. That one.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
For a short time.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
But here as a late. But no, it could take a few days, but of course, just give it a try. A couple legs. Try to have fun with it. I don't feel good.
This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too. A benched prospect receives a call from his advisor.
What happened? Told him that's not my.
Who wants to see his advisee get back on the playing field.
Fine.
The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
I can't believe I'm about to start.
Minor League Baseball. Stepping into the box, James Vincent. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Hit on the ground out to short. Mutter fields it cleanly. Throw too late, and he's on with an infield single to open up the ball game. set to get his evening at the plate started. Clyde Ferreira batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Clyde Ferreira goes down for the first out of the game. Gone!
And I told him I don't want to be.
Stepping in now, Andreas Murillo. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. In for a strike, it's 1-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
At least get a run back.
Digging in, Ryan Jacques. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Behind 0-2 now. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
I need a couple runs.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
On the corner at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and his coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out in the first, I thought it was going to be a super short outing.
This is line to left. Perkins is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping in, Bo Medrano, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Only 2 hits.
Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready for another chance? James Vincent. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. James Vincent goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Julian Gutierrez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Still 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Ground down the first baseline. Duke gloves it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andres Murillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Gibson has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Luke Voigt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, not only is this guy using all 4 quadrants, he's elevating, getting their eye level up with a quality fastball.
Swing and a liner, but foul. The 1-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box, Ryan John. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
2-2.
Thank you.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready now, Robert Guevara. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is a sinker that misses for a ball.
All right, I'm missing my spots.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hits this one hard the other way. Colbert is up with it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Dwayne Mullen. In there, strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes on 0-2.
Oh my gosh, really?
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Boy, that's a crazy one for a pitcher right there. You're feeling pretty good about yourself here, where you pump 2 of them in there. You're heading the count 0-2, and you're thinking, hey, this is pretty easy at bat.
Yeah, you step out of the batter's box 0-2, adjust your batting gloves, and hang on for dear life. But he was able to mix in a knock.
Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0 now. 2-0. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. The 2-1. Hit in the air out toward left. Perkins is there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, James Vincent. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. In there at the knees, strike one. Mullen is off at first with 2 away. Way outside. 1-2.
If he chased after that, I would have yelled at him.
The 1-2.
Chase after
His
this.
fastball taken high for a ball.
2-2.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up.
Your attention, please.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy.
A player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
Good job.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Welcome to ML. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Neuenhuis is after it. He's there and records the first out. In now, Thomas Valentin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Low for ball one. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matt, they have to avoid the sweep right here, especially a 4-game sweep. That can be devastating to the psyche of a team. It's okay. It happens. Throughout the course of a season, you're going to drop 3 in a row. But to get pounded 4 games by the same team can happen.
High in the air out to center field. Munter ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Into the box now, Jonathan Lucroy. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Why is he in the
Bases are empty
double-A?
here with 2 men out.
Is he that bad? I thought he was the best hitter.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Young gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Hunter Dozier. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Wendell Valentine, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ray Austin, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. In there, and it's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike two. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts. Standing in, Douglas Streeter. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
That's a base hit, their first of the game.
Matty, that's a surprising pitch right there. I don't understand, after blowing a fastball by him, he would speed his bat up with off speed.
Yeah, redemption after being late, right on time with the off speed pitch next. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
Get this one in. That ain't happening.
So striding forward now, Brian De La Rosa, looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. No balls and 1 strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on second base, you don't want any RBI scoring right here. With that base open at first, he's going to grind out and try and get this guy to swing at something outside the zone.
Back up the middle. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding into the box, Freddie Fletcher, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. This one's down
serious,
and that is through into left field. A base hit. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. At the plate, Thomas Valentin trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count.
No, I'm about to go 0-2.
I know we sit up here and talk about it a lot. Just grabbing the momentum, trying to tack on early runs as quick as possible. It allows the pitcher to go out there, relax, attack the strike zone. It keeps everybody involved.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A ball and no strikes.
What? That caught the zone? Alright.
And Lucroy behind a ball and 2 strikes. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. He dives.
Thank you.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hunter Dozier, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That misses. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Standing in now, Wendell Valentine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Are you serious?
And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Stepping into the box, Ray Austin.
Left fielder.
And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 is fastball that misses.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Runners on the move for second. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Riding in once again, Douglas Streeter. He reached on a single in his first try.
What do y'all want from me?
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No wonder why I don't get so many save opportunities. This team sucks.
A tough sinker on the inside corner.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down and away.
And he got him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Warner McCauley. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again. 1-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Here's another 2-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Brian De La Rosa comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Come on.
Grounded down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Now they're going to take me out.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Thomas Valentin. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit out toward short, and 1 gone. Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here. 1-0 the count.
Yeah, I'm out of energy, guys.
The 1-0 delivery.
Guys.
A fastball that just misses inside. 1 out, nobody on. First. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that misses, ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite hand and opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It was intended to be down in the zone. And this better. Well, that's not exactly how you draw it up. He gave up a long ball to make it interesting, but it was the only run he gave up, and he hangs on to collect the save.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally.